Hey everyone, this is Armored, and right now I'm gonna be capturing island G1 where SSI is going up against 59E. SSI is basically sitting at about 35 billion might, and then we got the 59E and the poor souls, they are actually sitting at about 18 billion might. So huge difference in terms of power. Obviously, this is like going up against an alliance which is half your might, and you're still unable to take out their tower, and for that you need about two rallies, right? One rally is from 59E. Mr. Ape's leader is countering his own tower which is getting rallied by SSI, and SSI is going up with a Rubina, and then you got a Daryl, right? Then Ape's leader is countering this rally with a Miyamoto and a Bodala. And on the garrison, we got an Ethan and a Lewis with a skin. And Mr. Amadeus and a couple of other players are actually fighting in the field right now with SSI. They come out, they go back in, because obviously the domination of SSI is unreal on this map at the moment. You got the team NICL, sorry, team Oldie, which are being led by Mr. Mooseman, who are right now, right here, connected with both 59E and then with SSI as well. So let's see what they have in plan. It does not seem like Oldie is up against SSI, because if they were up against them, then they would not have been pushing back NICL, and NICL have been pushed back. Region 1 to 8 team led by Mr. Takusan. Some of the players, it seems, that have been burned. Holy shit, this is La Pupa. So La Pupa is in DHX or maybe SSI. And she's having a farm in NICL. Could it be a spy sort of account? Taking note of what is being said in NICL, right? So let's see how long they can keep rallying. Mr. Toto, his account is sold, and this account is apparently named Water right now. So Water multiplied by 3 is actually rallying Mr. Ape's leader. We are gonna call it Water Toto. So Water Toto is actually rallying Mr. Ape's leader right now, and Ape's leader, his counter rally, it is getting absolutely hammered right now by so many squads. So they consist of Mr. Ace, whose account is being taken over by Mr. Rainy Love, and then you got Mr. Water Toto. So honestly, got to appreciate 59E definitely for the defense they are actually putting up, the fight they are putting up against a team which is twice their might. Holy shit, guys. So if you do actually check out Mr. Ape's leader, he is huge. Like, this guy is insanely strong. 59E has his team, and 2 billion his tier 6 kills, and almost 3 billion kill points if you cumulatively count them together. And then you got Mr. Water Toto, who is using a Rubina and a Daryl ready. He is about at 2.8, 2.9 billion kill points. And everybody knows Mr. Water Toto. So here is Mr. Water Toto, 2.9 billion kill points, and then we got 2.2 billion tier 6 kill. Holy shit. This guy is huge. So Mr. Genzo is currently offline. 1 billion kill points on tier 5 and 3 billion kill points on his tier 6 troops. Holy shit. So his overall kill is 5.3 billion. Probably the highest is with him. Followed by Mr. Mixa and Mr. Save Me very close by. So for the moment, let's zoom out and see what is the overall status of the game. 59E stands here, and they were trying to push on to the village 7 here. And as for Oldie has taken over the village 6, connected with the 7, and are trying to help SSI take out 59E. As for NICL, they had actually pushed down to the village 7 here, and now Oldie have been able to push them back. As for SSI, they quickly took the village 6 and 7 on their side, and they have taken over the village 7 of 59E. Then we got LL67, one of the most notorious alliances in the game. and very strong as well. So they have taken over the village 7, and now they are gonna go south towards Team VIP. Team Sit from region 51, they are boxed in by Team VIP, and then we got the Team V. Wow, the Vietnam Wanderers. Vietnam VR1, right? So these guys are from region 304. Very strong alliance. Moss 1988, former 007, the Tiger. Couple of players who are very strong whales actually. So this is the status of VWow. They are trying to connect to this village 7. Let's see if they do actually go for that or not. And as for VIP, LL67 is right now building towards them. So this is the overall state of G1. Looks already over, probably secured by SSI, but yeah, we do actually have some fights that are ongoing. Refills as well. Then we got the battlefield, which is constantly being dominated by SSI. No doubt about that. Let's see where they actually plan on going from here. That is going to be important. Do they actually connect, or they keep on building further down to their level 6 village? Let's see. And then you got Mr. Mooseman. His rally has also come in. He's using, this time he's using an Aten. So everybody loves Aten now, right? So you got an Aten, and then you got a Julia. Wow. So they are actually trying to use the silence factor of Miss Julia in this battle, that the swarming of Mr. Ape's leader does not take place. Holy shit, look at these guys. So the only thing that they are trying to counter is from the oldie squads from coming in. They are allowing this rally to constantly go on, and at the same time Mr. Ape's leader, his share of counter rally, it is not being swarmed by SSI, right? So they are also allowing that to happen, but this is what I am speculating. It could be wrong as well. So now they are starting to swarm Mr. Ape's leader. Let's see what is the plan. So here is a coverage of the battle reports that so here's one of the battle reports that I have actually available with me right here. You can see 13 million for 10 million trade, 256k deaths, and 407k on the side of Mr. Toto and his buddies. In SSI, you got 647k wounded in comparison to 318k heavily wounded. A lot of swarming has actually been done. And on top of that, you can see Mr. Toto. He is fucking huge as well, right? His Rubina. Definitely his OC chips are great, but yeah, his assistant beast chips are a little bit lacking in comparison to Mr. Ape's leader. But yeah, obviously since he is having much better ready, like he's using a Rubina and a Daryl. Obviously riders are much better against the range squad, so definitely he is dealing a lot of damage onto it as well, and then he was swarming as well, and these all together were causing a lot of debuffs onto the tower that was being held by 59E. Another report you can see, 30 million for 21 million, 612k deaths versus 819k deaths. Like look at the amount of swarming that has actually been done. So not only there was a swarm on the tower, but these guys were actually sending single squads constantly against the garrison of Mr. Ape's leader. This was done in order to minimize the damage that was supposed to be caused. So yeah, here you can see another one of rallies by Mr. Ace, who is using who has changed his name to Rainy Love for this particular island raid, and for the past couple of days as well. So these are the single tower, single troop squads that were being sent. The reason behind this was, like I've explained it earlier in a couple of other videos as well. So it reduces the damage that is being dealt by the first skill of Mr. Lewis, right? So here is a rally of Mr. Amethyst. So holy shit. So obviously this rally was doing a lot of damage onto So this was a counter rally against the rally of Rubina and Daryl by Mr. Toto. Holy shit, look at these beasts. The beasts on Mr. Amethyst, they are quite insane. Holy fuck. The OC chips, a lot of them are 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4. Much better in comparison to what Mr. Toto has. And definitely the damage is correspondingly high on this as well. 17 million. Oh my god. So 17 million damage against 694k damage by the Undead Bull combination of Mr. Toto. But obviously, since this was a counter rally against the rally of Mr. Toto, so the heavily wounded are in comparison a little bit less. So this counter rally from Mr. Amethyst was further counter rallied by Mr. Ace using his Rubina and Chasey. Here you can see. So a lot of heavily wounded onto Mr. Amethyst rally as well. So another report, we are gonna go through this as well. So a 12 million versus 19 million, 247k deaths against 742k deaths. Holy shit. So this was a rally by Ethan and Bard of Mr. Ace. And the damage difference on the beast is insane. 15 million against 9 million. So yeah, Mr. Ape's leader, holy shit, his beasts are fucking huge right now. So let me go for another report. So this is one of the longest reports actually. 61 million damage against 58 million, 1.2 million deaths against 2.3 million. But the heavily wounded on 59E is 2.9 in comparison to 1.8 on the side of SSI. So this rally actually started at 10:37 and it ended at 10:58. Holy fuck. So this means this rally went on for about 21 minutes. So in 21 minutes, these guys have caused such a huge amount of damage. 40 million damage on the beast against 23 million. Holy shit. Big numbers. So Mr. Mooseman, his rally is quite good as well. Not to downplay it by any means, but yeah. Mr. Ape's leader, his beasts are actually on another level, right? So no wonder his rallies were actually dying down quite fast. Let's see another report. 9 million against 29 million. Holy shit. Mr. Ape's leader is doing a huge amount of work, right? Taking a lot of swarm from Mr. Toto as well. So you can see 394k squad used against 1.3 million on the defender's garrison. Insane amount of deaths on both sides, right? Holy shit. So another tower where the tower actually fell, where is 75 million against 61 million. Holy shit, look at the deaths. 1.4 million deaths, or maybe you can say 1.5 million deaths against 2.5 million. So the numbers keep piling up. The numbers are actually insane. 3.5 million heavily wounded. Holy fuck, guys. What are you smoking these days? I want to smoke that as well. So it is like if, the women are always right, and if you consider the men to be always wrong. So if a man says that this woman is right, so would it be considered as right or wrong? So this is a very, very difficult and tricky question here. So Mr. Moose, are you right or wrong? Holy shit, look at Mr. Toto. 1.3 million against 1.4 million. Holy shit. And then he comes back with a Sophie and a Bard. The rallies we just saw. Then he came back with an Ethan and a Julia. So he had that much time to constantly re-rally again and again. But yeah. Another one of Mr. Toto's rally. 9 million against 25 million. Then we got Mr. Toto. This rally I believe we have not seen. 5 million against 15 million. Look at the number of reports. How long these guys have been fighting. Like we cannot even begin to imagine. 17 million against 28 million. 348k deaths against 1 million deaths. So the comparison is not even there, right? The comparison cannot be made. Like I was almost fanboying over it. Holy hell. So this is the correct thing to say, right? The deaths, the reports 11 million against 22 million. Holy shit. It is 1:2. So this rally was by ArmouRedGG, his Rubina and Chasey. Holy shit, you are loaded as well. Your riders are almost maxed out, right? But yeah, nobody comes close to the chips that are with Mr. Apes leader. 88 million against 79 million. That's the comparison is not there. Like a 20-minute rally only, but the damage, look at the damage numbers. 88 million and 79 million. 1.7 million deaths against, holy shit, 3.23 million deaths. Holy fuck. So damage caused by Mr. Ape's leader, it is like humongous amount of damage. The damage is insane, but at the same time, they cannot hold on as long as probably SSI can. Just for the fact, SSI sits at 35 billion and 59E is sitting at, which is at reset, and they were fighting non-stop throughout the day. No other team on server 1 was actually fighting, so this is actually insane, yeah. So right now, Mr. Ape's leader, his tower is getting absolutely swarmed down by SSI. Now, I think they have had enough. Mr. Amethyst is counter rallying with a Rubina and a Lewis. Holy shit. Let's see what is gonna be the eventual outcome. Let me ask Mr. Toto for the battle report. Pretty wild. Holy fuck. These guys are actually insane, yeah? So I believe if this tower falls, they will be able to further push back 59E. Do not think this is going to be an easy battle, considering SSI is almost 2 versus 1 against 59E, and on top of that, they are double the might of 59E. Very difficult situation for 59E to be in. Look at this, holy shit, so many whales in here. You got Mr. Water Toto, Mr. LA Jackie, Mr. Dutchman, Mr. Ace, another strong whale in here, Mr. Jinzo. So many of these guys actually have not only have Marshall, but on top of that, these guys have the latest skin as well. So a lot of big spenders in here. Holy fuck. So many Marshalls in here, right? So here is 59E trying desperately to hold on to the tower. Very difficult situation. And more than likely, I believe this tower is going to go down. If not right now, maybe a little bit later on. But yeah, eventually it is going to fall. So this is it for my coverage of 59E versus SSI for the moment. Server is G1. They are fighting back and forth. An insane battle where the rallies from Mr. Mooseman Oldie are also coming in from time to time, but they actually get smashed from time to time as well, right? So here is Mr. Water Toto coming in with one of his infamous swarms. Let's see how much is he able to do this time around, using a Sufi and a Lewis. Holy fuck. And then he got our Aiton and a Bard by Mr. Toto. Then he got a Stella and a Bodala as well, right? Holy shit. And then he got a Miyamoto. So a lot of swarm is happening. Play in this tower. But yeah, this is it for my coverage. I believe, do not think this tower is gonna last long. Mr. Ape's leader is actually using a Miyamoto with a Stella for a counter rally against Mr. Water Toto's Rubina in a chase Daryl rally, sorry. So yeah, this is it for today. Thank you for watching the fights in G1. Hope you had a very great time like I had. Very boring actually. So yeah, this rally has actually lost out or maybe cancelled. No, not lost out. It is able to actually cause damage. So the tower is gone under maintenance. Holy shit. So Mr. Water Toto is definitely strong. Walking on water.